Okay, welcome back. I mean, this is my first video and doing this type of content, It's pretty interesting. It's kind of, how to say? It's kind of weird that I'm doing this kind of content. It's like, you rarely see people do this kind of content. Like, people my age usually be like doing some game stuff, and I'm like doing this kind of shit. So it's pretty weird. It's not normal basically. So yep, let's just try this out. I mean, actually, the first thing I'm going to talk is actually about currency, yeah, obviously. Less, like, if you guys don't know, cryptocurrencies is basically a digital currency, which runs off by fundamentals or some kind of stuff you have behind you, like maybe Bitcoin. Bitcoin have a lot of community fundamentals and stuff. So let's see. Bitcoin is doing really well. I mean, it did dip, as you can see here. It did dip like from 49,000 to actually 45,000, but now it's recovering back. Whoever bought the dip 45,000 would have made around $1,000 profit already. So and Bitcoin also, Ethereum also have been increasing around 9% for the week. Pretty good. Cardano been exploding 50% for the week. Really, really impressive. From the smart contracts, from the announcements after so long, I feel it does deserve to be in third place. But it's pretty shocking as well to be in third place. But it does deserve to be in third place, but it's shocking at the same time. And we have XRP at 65% for the week, bro. 65%. Imagine, man, you put 100,000 and you're getting 65,000. That's some stuff, my guy. Dogecoin with 34% with the Elon. This is always I see Dogecoin, just reminds me of Elon, man. Like, legit, not gonna lie. Just reminds me of freaking Elon. Brought the market up a little, not gonna lie. Thanks to him, like, it's now where we are right now. And the next thing I'm going to talk about is NFT. It's basically digital art. Basically, this is generally is a riskier investment than cryptocurrency because NFT project depends on the community. It doesn't have that much of fundamentals. Yeah, like
Unlike Bitcoin has fundamentals, purpose, it has usage. So, and also when I pick NFT,
usually I'll be seeing the top 100 NFTs only usually because I do like you gotta see his volumes. I do see volumes and stuff. So you gotta take everything in count. I do own some NFTs on myself. I did bought some. I did make some profits. Not I wouldn't say that much of profits, but it did make some profits. So sales right here near to 150 million in June, bro. Was I in June? I got into NFT in July, like last month. So, yep. I did heard of it like in March because it was booming, and you can see it was booming like nobody's business. And it did dip because of the whole market dip. Also, the whole market crashed really badly. And guess we are recovering. Whoever bought the dip would have made a lot of profits. Would have been happy. Would have been glad that they bought it. Well, like I told, it's better to accumulate than sell. It's always better to accumulate, my guy. Selling is just you are just accepting your loss, basically. That's selling. Accumulating is like you are trying your best to avoid the loss. So choose I'm not suggesting any shit. I'm just telling it's all your choice. It's your money, it's not mine anyway. So I see this interesting news about China and Malaysia. Malaysia is actually involved in it. That's interesting, like China and Malaysia. China officially approves and finances the development of cryptocurrency, naming it official coin. Okay, this is actually really, really good for crypto market. So China announced official cryptocurrency sales open in Malaysia. So basically, Malaysians can now buy the Chinese cryptocurrencies, like basically Chinese yuan, but it's cryptocurrency. Yeah, that's the only shit difference. Yeah, they are basically adopting cryptocurrency, but they are making it into their individual coins. They are trying to outsmart the whole freaking market. I mean, they did manage to do it, but I'm not sure how long will it sustain. But Malaysians can now actually buy the Chinese cryptocurrency now. The government, like it's actually the government is actually created the cryptocurrency. That's the best part. The government created cryptocurrency. Everybody said the government hated cryptocurrency, and now you're the government creating cryptocurrency. Look at that, creating. Let's see what this guy said. Every time a major corporation announces even a small partnership with an individual cryptocurrency, that coin's value skyrockets. Exactly. A corporation announces partnership with any cryptocurrency, that cryptocurrency is gonna boom. Right? Yeah. I can't wait to see what is going to happen when a government officially adopts crypto. Exactly. I mean, they did adopt it. They're just innovating it into new stuff. When the China's coin is released, many people will become millionaires practically overnight. I don't know how to say if Chinese cryptocurrency like this China yuan actually goes to thousands. I mean, it will be interesting to see. It will be really interesting to see this. Wolf of Wall Street trader expects Bitcoin to surpass 100,000 within 6 to 12 months. Wolf of Wall Street, these dudes are the pros in stock. That's what I heard of. Not exactly true, but that's what I heard of. And they're expecting it 100K within 6 to 12 months, just like end of this year to mid of next year. I'm expecting Bitcoin to hit 100K easily by this year, end of this year, easily surpass 100K. I mean, it's just my prediction, bro. It's not a statement. It's a prediction. It's not a statement. Understand that? It's a prediction. So let's see what they say. It's raising awareness, which is probably causing more people to buy than sell. Exactly. Bitcoin is now actually making people realize that they shouldn't sell it everything. I mean, you can take profits. Taking profits, it's important. It's a must. You can't be keeping your money in the whole market for another 20 years and be like not taking profits at all. That's like insane. I mean, if you can do it, that's really good, but it would be kind of insane if you do it. You need to take profits like 10%, 20%, 15%, 5%. You need profits, bro. So it's raising awareness, which make people to accumulate and rather than sell. Basically, you see the last day, like a lot of retail investors, especially, were accumulating so much. So like Bitcoin, like even the miners were accumulating it. Even companies like MicroStrategy, companies like Tesla, companies like Microsoft, all these dudes are accumulating the hell out of Bitcoin, man. So that'll be really, really interesting to see. So I believe that this correction is likely over, and that would be we should see an all-time highs by end of the year. Exactly. That's exactly what I'm talking about. People usually get into the market. Smart investors get into the market when it's actually having a correction. Yep, correction is like a small dip, like you increase 100,000, you drop to maybe 75,000. After that, you increase another 150,000. So yeah, that's called a correction. If you guys don't know about it, I mean, most of you guys should know about it, I guess. So I wouldn't be surprised to see Bitcoin trading at six figures within the next 6 to 12 months, or Ethereum even pushing towards 10,000 in that time. Yeah, I see Ethereum 8,000 by end of this year easily. Not gonna lie, easily by end of this year, about 8,000. Ethereum has the potential to flip Bitcoin, my guys. So I am really bullish in Ethereum. I'm also bullish in Bitcoin. Don't get me wrong. Bitcoin is also a really good. I'm like how to say, if you have 100%, I'm like 60% Ethereum, 40% Bitcoin. That's how my thing is. I'm not like 80% Ethereum, 20% Bitcoin. That's not how I am. I'm 60%, 40%. I do give a lot of attention to Bitcoin, and I do give more attention to Ethereum. That's the whole difference. That's it. Let's see the next news. This guy wrote an article why he is investing in cryptocurrency. Let's see. It could be the next big thing. Exactly. It either could be a massive success, or either could be a what do you call a massive failure. That's what people people should actually keep this in mind, that it's not 100% is going to be the future, and it's not 100% going to be a failure as well. So it's basically on your own risk, on your own research, on your own belief, on your own how to say, on your own financial strength. Basically, if you're earning 100K, you could easily invest in Bitcoin for like 10K 1 month or 1 year. If you are getting only like 1K a month, so you should probably rethink yourself whether you should invest. I mean, you should. I mean, like everybody should invest, but you should. But the amount of financial strength does matter sometimes in investing. So let's see what is he saying. All these applications require to use cryptocurrency to some extent. If any of them becomes widely adopted, Ethereum and Bitcoin, and those who have invested in them will reap the rewards. Exactly. So Ethereum actually have decentralized finance and non-fungible tokens, NFTs. Exactly. NFTs is under Ethereum, like under Ethereum, Polygon, and what's another one? One was Wrap Ether. Yeah, I mean Wrap Ether is just another version of Ethereum. It's just the same thing. Wrap Ether is just used to bid, and Ethereum is just used to buy now. That's it. Let's see second this one. I may regret not investing someday. Exactly. This is FOMO, fear of missing out. This is what happening right now. Right now, like at this time, the market. That's what happening right now. Fear of missing out. So cryptocurrency is a risky investment. Exactly everything is at your own risk. If you want to invest 10,000 is your risk. If you want to invest 100,000 is also your risk. So, and some experts predict it will either be a massive success or a massive failure with no middle ground. Exactly. Cryptocurrency will never be in the middle. It will never be like neutral, it's like now it'll never be that. It'll either be the biggest thing you ever seen in your life, or it'll be the worst thing you ever seen in your life. That's how it works. So you're taking a 50-50 chance with the fundamentals and stuff. I would see it as 80-20%, to be honest. 80% I would see is a massive success, and 20% I would see is a massive failure. So I'm taking the risk. Not many. I mean, every rewards come with a risk. I'd rather take the risk than potentially missing out on something big. Exactly, that's what I'm doing. Personally, I would rather risk losing money than leave the regret of not investing if cryptocurrency thrives. Okay. This is one thing also. I mean, if whoever did not invest, like whoever want to invest but they like didn't invest because they were scared it would crash, would be really going through some stuff. If Bitcoin or crypto actually booms. That's saying that cryptocurrency is a risky and extremely volatile investment. Exactly, that's what I'm telling this now. And it is highly speculative at this point. While I believe there's a chance it could succeed, I know that's not a true thing. Exactly. It's not 100, nothing is ever 100%, bro. Like nothing. Everything is like 70%, maybe the maximum, maybe 80%. So, and also this guy is saying that I'm only invested small amount of money that I can comfortably afford to lose. Exactly. Don't afford all your life savings there. That's dumb. That's one person should, like, if you have $100,000, just invest maybe 20,000 or $10,000. Just invest 10%, maybe not 90%. That's dumb. That's really dumb. I don't invest 90%. I mean, I don't fucking earn money, but still, I don't invest 90%. And the rest of my portfolio is made out of solid longer. Exactly, you got to think of long-term investment. People who think of short-term there's actually short-term investment and long-term investment. But I feel long-term investment does last longer and does, how to say, does benefits you more compared to short-term. As a short-term investment, sometimes it could fail. And I mean, if short-term investment fails, it wouldn't be as much effect as the long-term investment, because long-term investment, you're putting your hopes high for it. You're working hard for it. Short-term investment is like 1 month from now and it's gone. Long-term investment is 5 years from now. So the 5 years, you have everything to do to make it happen. So long-term goals are really, really important. During college, you gotta be seeing which area is the best, how much can I afford, which job would I probably get, what investments should I do, all that stuff. You gotta think of that. That's long-term investment. If you want to retire early, you gotta start everything early. That's the whole saying. If you start something at age of 15, you probably will be retiring at the age of 30. If you start something at age of 30, you probably will be retiring at age of 45. That's how it works. That's how life works. The earlier you start, the better it is. And this is all for today's video. I mean, this is a new video, so I mean, I know it's pretty weird because like most of you guys don't actually care or don't actually know about investments or about cryptocurrency, NFTs, Bitcoin. So I really believe in cryptocurrency and investments because I really like making money. Who wouldn't want to be rich, right? So I really hope this helps you guys to understand more about cryptocurrency